Welcome to Dear Damaste. My name is Dear and I want to send you magical dream come true, pure crystal light I love. Yes. If you are interested in private reading, please do have a reading right now because I am doing a up to 50% discount reading for during this quarantine time only. So you can go and look in the description box if you are interested in free reading, okay? Because I have a really good feedback, especially about love and future spouse. I am very good in that. I have a very good feedback from that, and also in life in general as well. The feedback has been very good, okay? So I want to urge you to try, especially during the discount time as well. It's the way for me to give back by giving you discount during this time, during this hard time, during this quarantine time. Okay, so definitely today we are talking about weddings. I already did a few readings already about weddings because there's so many details about weddings and choices of weddings. So if you want to know more about your reading, I suggest you go and look at my first, second and third, fourth and my fifth edition of wedding reading as well, because in each video we'll have different information that you can find out about your reading. Today your reading about your wedding is going to be about your wedding venue, your wedding theme, and the place that your future spouse will be proposing, or you will get proposed, or you will propose. Okay, so that's gonna be in the reading today. Okay, so today the card is like a diamond card shape. It's very exciting for me. First pile is with clear crystal. Okay, first pile is with clear crystal. Second card is with pink crystal. Okay, pink crystal. My crystal ball, so I can see the future for you, for your wedding. Okay, the third one is blue crystal. So beautiful. And my fourth crystal ball is purple, but in this camera it look a little bit blue, but it's actually is in this color. Okay, it's in purple indigo color. So I hope you pause the video and do at least 3-minute meditation and pick the pile that calling your name the most, is the one that you're supposed to be read about. Okay, and also in the pile I also have different choices for you in the pile, so you can pick the choices from the pile. Okay, I will see you on the reading on the other side. Bye. Okay guys, for pile number 1 with clear crystal, so beautiful. Tell me, who will you be marrying and how they're gonna propose you. I mean, where they're gonna be proposing to you. Okay, in this reading I also gonna tell you the question of how their parents or their friends feel when they know that you got proposed or you propose to someone, and also your family and your friends, how they feel when they know about the propose. Okay, the propose for the wedding. Okay, let's see, are they gonna be excited for you or what? Okay, but first we are gonna look at the zodiac sign first. First zodiac sign is Aries. So warrior, confidence, enthusiastic, honest. Gemini, curious, playful, hyperactive, communicator. This could be in your birth chart or it could be in your future spouse chart. Okay, and the third one is Pisces, compassionate, artistic, intuitive, gentle, wise. So there are fire sign, air sign, and water sign. Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And then for the water sign is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian. Okay, now let's look at their parents and friends. How do they feel when they know about the propose? Okay, now we look at the parents first. The card you have is the World, the second one you have soul searching, reinvention, fulfillment, celebration, union, harmony, Three of Shell, playfulness, bliss, Two of Crystal, stability and attention. And then your diamond card, you have a swan lover, the siren, and the animal. Okay, this is how their parents gonna be thinking about you, okay? Or the propose. How do they feel? Okay, now let's look at their friend, like your future spouse, friends. How do they think about the proposal? First card you have, and Spirit. Second one you have Cow, Spirit, Miracle, and Endless. The third one you have Coyote, Trust in the Divine Tour, the Divine Detours. And then the fourth one is Rhino, Spirit, overcome any obstacle. And then the last one is let Spirit be your guide. Okay, and for the diamond card you have for the friend is the Cave. And then you have the River. And then you have the Mountain. Okay. So definitely let's talk about the family first. I feel like the family is very happy, okay? They couldn't wait for the celebration. They think you are a perfect match to each other. They feel like this is a kind of like everything is so perfect. They think that you are very compatible for each other, and they feel like there's an energy of fulfillment within you two. Okay, I feel like when they look at you both, they feel like you guys are in love, and this is like long time coming. So I feel like it might take long time for the proposal to happen, or it might took forever. Like your future spouse might be a little bit older or something like that. It doesn't have to, but this is like the energy of been like their parents have been waiting for this happy moment for a really long time. Okay, so that could suggest that your future spouse could be older as well, but they probably gonna look really young because they have the Aries and Gemini and Pisces energy. These three signs are the three signs that mostly they will look quite young, and they will have like a rosy cheek, or they will be the people who have the beauty of innocent, like they don't need to wear a lot of makeup, or they don't like to wear a lot of makeup. Okay, so your future spouse will be like that. I mean, if you are talking about a guy, then he might not put a lot of gels and stuff like that on his face, or it's not high maintenance future spouse. Okay, also I feel like the parents like feel so much love. I almost feel like when they look at you both, when they hear the news, they almost think about their love life, like your future spouse parent. They thought about their romance. It is coming back. Like they thought about um their own life, their love story. Okay, so when they look at you guys, like they feel so much love. They feel like this is like, they feel like everything will be so successful. And I also like I have the energy of them being so excited for this wedding, for this events that's gonna happen. They are, think of it, it's very fun as well. I feel like one of the parents or one of his family member will help you to plan the wedding. They will be a really big help on the wedding. They will, even if they don't put like, either they provide like a money support, or they will provide an energy support. Like they will do things. They could, like, they might cook a cake for you, or they might know someone to like help you out with the wedding. Okay, I feel that energy as well. And I also feel like they think that the reason they think that you guys are such a perfect match, because they feel this energy of stability with you. Like they feel that when their son or their daughter are with you, they have this strong sense of like their child picked the right person to be with, because it will give their child a stability. So that's also tell me about the astrology sign as well. I feel like your future spouse might be people who are very not so as grounded as you. Like they will be the one who like running around in their mind a lot, or like running around all the time, but you will be the one who grounding them. You are the one who like making them grounded and making them stable. So this is how the parents think as well. Like they think that, oh, finally my son or my daughter can be grounded. They can like have a life and be stable, build a home, like have a stable and not emotionally life. Okay, and I feel like this love is there's a kind of love that they think that their child, your future spouse parent thinks that their child is like infatuated with this person so much. Like they feel like you put a spell onto that child, but in a good way. Like they don't feel like you are gonna damage them or anything. Like if they were gonna scare about the future, is that they're gonna scare that their child gonna be still doing the old way. I don't know, like I have a feeling of like that your future spouse parents are scared of their child not changing the way. Like they feel like you are so perfect. Like they scared that their child will do something that scare you off. Okay, so that is the reason as well. And also, like, I want to tell you that you get a red diamond here, like a ruby. I like also yellow, maybe pearl, but I feel like it could be like you might get married in red color gem, or it could be like a pink, or some, I feel like it's gonna be like very it's gonna be a cut or a diamond that is really unique to you. I have that feeling too. Like it could be an heirloom too. That's why I feel the energy of the old love, like the past love, like like either it's not happening to their parents, or maybe it's a grandma or something like that. Like I have the energy of like thinking about the past, and it's kind of like the love that they want for their son or their daughter. Like they are very impressed with you, they are very happy, they are looking forward for grandchild already, you know, like they looking forward for you guys to have a lot of grandchild. They are looking like they are so happy, they are so excited for you guys to start a life, to like start this new path together. Okay. And yes, that's how they feel. And they feel that you are so such a person that they feel like you're their child is so lucky to have. Like they feel like you are way better than their son or their daughter. Like they feel like you are so precious, like this is the moment, and they feel like their children is making the right decision with this. Okay, what about their friends? Your future spouse friend, when they heard about the news, they are very there are two group of friends. Okay, there's a group of friends that's really excited, they could not wait, they wanted to be a groomsman or a bridesmaid, they are like really like excited. But there's a like not half, like 20% of their friends, they are really cautious, like they very logical people, they not get excited that much. They are asking you or asking them about, so after marriage, what do you do? Like, are you gonna build a house? Are you buying a house already? Are you planning to have, like, these are the people who are very logical, and you might feel from them, from his friend or her friend, that why are they being so hard? Like, why can't they just be excited? Like they don't seem to be that excited. They don't seem to be like, they seem to be more serious about it. Like they seem to think that marriage is like a difficult thing. Like it's like a big commitment, and they seem to be worrying or thinking a lot about the logical thing. Like, do you guys have enough money? You guys did, like, maybe you guys shouldn't go to honeymoon too far. Like they are very jaded, maybe like because their love is not going well, or they're really logical people, and they are just like feeling like, it's not like they're not thinking that their friends make a mistake, but they're just thinking like, are you guys ready? Like, did you guys think it through? Like, have plan? Like they want to know the plan. But other, like most of his friend or her friend, they are really enjoying it. They already like go out to pick up the dresses or the suit. Like they already like so excited. Like they act like they're more excited than you. Okay, they are so excited. Like, and I feel like they are very flexible on whatever you want to do with your wedding. Like they are there to help. Like they are like very excited. Like they are have this like a happy emotion for you, and they feel like miracle have happened to their friend. Like they are so excited for you. They think that you are the miracle that happened to their friend, and they feel like their friend achieve something by getting you to marry them, or you guys marrying each other. Like they feel like their friend gonna be upgrading in their life so much because you are around, because you are the fiance, because you will be the wife or you will be the husband, you know. Like they feel like you're gonna be the most important key part for them to achieve in life, for your future spouse to achieve in life, and they are so excited and they're so happy for their friend. For those of 20% or 30% of that his friend that or her friend that's not super high piper, they're not actually thinking in a negative way, they're just being very logical. Like they are not like thinking that it's bad idea or something like that. Like they just like thinking about like logical thing, because I feel like they feel like love is like an arrangement, or marriage. I mean, marriage is like an arrangement. You have to be logical about it. So that's why they might not be as excited as some other friends. Okay, that's the energy of their family and friend. Now let's look at your family and friends. How do they think about this proposal? Okay, now let's look at the first card for the family. What's your family thinking about this proposal that you have? King of Pentacle, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, and then you have Squash Dragon opinion, and then you have Blackberry Dragon timing, and then for the Diamond card you have Often, Mentor, a Poet. So your family thinking that the timing is too fast. Like they think your future spouse family thing is too slow. Your family thing is too fast. Okay, that's so funny. I feel like there's a two energy about this. Okay, one of your parents or one of your family thinks it's like too fast. Okay, one of them think is good timing. Okay, there's like two opinions about this. I don't know which one is your father, if it's on your father, but they think about the proposal. One of them think is too fast. One of them think is good timing. Okay, and one of the parents have so much opinion about weddings. Like they want to get involved with everything. Okay, they wanna hustling about the wedding. Like they wanna help everything. One of your parents or one of your family doesn't want to do anything. They just want to pay, and then that's it. Okay, so there's like a kind of like a two energy about this. Like there's one of your parents or your family very active. One is very active and very like romantic, and one of your parents are very like stiff and okay, I pay as long as you're happy. I put the money down, you'll be okay. Like there's like a energy about that, and I feel like one of your parents will get you under the wing. They will guide you. They will like help you to fight this and that. They will like make the wedding easier. Okay, make the wedding become like easier, but you kind of feel uncomfortable a little bit because one of your parents are so monotone about it, like, and you don't even know whether they like your future spouse or not, because they're so monotone. They are so like, they don't give a lot of information of what do they really feel about your fiance. Okay, they don't really tell you about the proposal, and it's like they are very calm about it. If you ask me what do they feel deep down inside, like what do they feel deep down inside is just as long as you are happy. As long as you are happy, they are happy. But don't hurt you. Like if your future spouse hurt you in some way, they will be the one who gonna get them back. Okay, I also feel like one of you might be one parents, like your parents might be divorced. Okay, this is the energy came up. Okay, it doesn't have to be, because the thing is that I feel the energy of two parties. I feel the energy, divided energy about your parents. Okay, like they feel divided about this, but overall I think they are okay with it. Like especially one of your parents or one of your family member, like they're very excited, they like really want to help, they're like so excited about your fiance, they're excited about this, like they want to help everything that they can to make this a success wedding. Okay, let's look about your friend. How would your friend think about this proposal? Like when they hear about your engagement, how do they feel? Elephant spirit, learn from the past. Whale spirit, trust in a great mystery. Bobcat, life is a mystery. Electrical eel, bring your idea to life. Okay, and then Stag spirit, take the lead. And then your diamond card, you have the box, the seed, the crone. Okay, your friend, I feel like your friend is I feel like also there's a different energy that I'm picking up. I would say 80% of them feel confused. I feel like maybe because you might not talk about your relationship so much, or you might not the affair or the relationship might not show to your friends so much, or something like that. Like that's why your friend feel like they're in the dark and confused, like, oh my god, suddenly why are you engaged? You know, they feel like your love life is such a mystery. Like they feel like, some of them feel like you're gonna marry someone, they have an ideal guy or girl for you, and when you said that you are marrying this person, they are a little bit feel surprised. Like they feel like a little bit not shocked, but they feel like, really, like they never thought you will marry this person or this kind of person. They're kind of like shocked. Okay, so, and some of them, they might not feel anything, like they just happy for you, but definitely I feel like one of your friends think that the person that you are marrying is not suited for you in terms of financially. But that's not a lot of your friend thinking. Like I feel like your friend like really confused about this. I don't know why. Like I feel the energy of like, maybe you keep the relationship mysterious, or you got engaged very fast that they feel surprised. Okay, that's the energy of that popping up in this reading. Okay, so that's how your friend feel about your engagement. Now let's look at the most important part, is where is your wedding venue, wedding theme, and the place that your future spouse proposed or you proposed them. Okay, let's go look. Okay, now let's look. Okay, in this reading, one of the pile only have 3 choices for you to pick. I will tell you when that's happened, but now it's 4 choices. Okay, if you want to have specific like reading, you can pick number 1 to 4 to see which number is your reading. But if you are not wanting to pick that, you can have the full answer. Maybe in your wedding you might combine the full answer together or something like that. It could be that, or it could be that you might have 2 weddings. I'm not saying that you're gonna be like divorced or something, but you could, like, in your lifetime you might like remarry them or something like that, or you might have 2 different weddings in different places. So it's up to you whether you want to choose the choices or not, but this reading is gonna be 4 choices for you to choose from. This is the reading of how they're gonna propose you, okay? Like where they're gonna propose you, okay? Where they're gonna propose you. So let's see. Number 1 to 4. Okay, first one is at a waterfront location or water-based setting, okay? Number 2 is technology, social media, gaming website, a robot, electrical device. They will propose you from that, okay? They will use technology to propose you, okay? And number 3 is jigsaw puzzle. They will use jigsaw puzzle or word game or crossword or some kind of like text of some kind to propose you, okay? And number 4 is scavenger hunts, clues to find. So a little bit like a game energy, like gaming game, like first reading would be like waterfront. Number 2 is like technology, social. So like depends on what you choose, but the theme of this energy is more of a like scavenger, like more like your future spouse, like love tricking you or something like that, you know, or you, if you're the one proposing, you want to propose like that. You want to propose in a fun way, okay? And also water is important, water location or water-based location. So this one is gonna be, you have 3 choices to choose, okay? 3 choices to choose. For this one is the theme of the wedding, okay? The theme of the wedding. What is the theme of the wedding? Okay, so if you already have the number from 1 to 3, this is number 1. First theme is a festival theme. It's a really festival. It's like, you know, like Coachella or, you know, those kind of like festival, like depends on like what do you have in your mind about festival. Okay, it could be like some kind of like fun fair, market fair or something like that. It's more like a fun energy, okay, for your wedding. And the second part is vintage theme. So for vintage theme, it could be like many things. It could be like the 1980s, the 60s, or, you know, like a little bit like old school style. Like you could be riding in the car, like a really old car or something like that, like or have a theme of like, you know, vintage style, like old school style, like it's depend on what kind of era you like, okay? So it's gonna be a little bit vintage, like maybe you might use like a Polaroid or something like that, like, you know, very photo booths or something like that, like very vintage style energy or vintage theme design for the wedding, okay? And the third one is country garden. So it's gonna be a very countryside look, energy. It's gonna be, I feel like you might have like an outdoor wedding energy. Like it's like a more relaxed, like even with the vintage, like I feel like your energy of wedding is gonna be fun. It's gonna be, especially country garden, is gonna be like fresh. It's gonna have, maybe in the garden you drink tea, or maybe there are a lot of like flora. There's gonna be a lot of plants around in your wedding venues. It could happen during the day, or it could happen during the night. You could have a tent in the garden or something like that, but it will be very like simple country flora, like green or flower energy about it, okay? So that's the third pile, people. And then for the last choice is about the venue that you're gonna be having your wedding, okay? You can pick 4 letters. I mean, you can pick 4 numbers for this reading. Okay, first one is house of worship, church, temple, a mosque, or a synagogue. And the second one is a boat or surrounded by water wedding, okay? So you might marry on a boat, or you might be surrounded by water, or above water, or somewhere where there's a water around. So it's in keeping with the theme of water in your proposal, okay? So probably maybe one of you love water, okay? So that's why you're gonna marry somewhere where it's very watery energy, okay? The third one is vacation rental. Okay, so you might probably rent a house or rent a place, or like somewhere where it could possibly be somewhere outside the city, or somewhere it's not in your hometown. It could be like a holiday wedding, like, you know, maybe in another country, or somewhere where you go vacation together, like, or you don't marry somewhere where it's somewhere that is not feel vacation, like it, like the environment feel special, okay? The environments feel special. So it could be a rental home, it could be a rent hotel, or it could be like a rent somewhere, rent garden. Like you are feeling like you are in another country when you have this wedding, okay? Or it could be another country, like who knows, because it's a vacation. It can mean somewhere where you go and relax, okay? And then the fourth one is a chateau or a castle. So you're gonna marry in a really big place, like you're gonna be married in a chateau, or it could be like a castle cottage, you know, like a old style vintage look about the venue. Like it could be like palace, but like a small palace, or like a castle, or like it doesn't have to be in France, even though it says chateau, but I feel like it's gonna be the energy of an old place, or the building that is like kind of like vintage. Maybe it's connecting with the vintage theme, okay? So this is your reading. I also want to pick letters for you as well. The letters that you're gonna be marrying, maybe it's your letter or your initials, or maybe your future spouse initial, okay? Let's see, what do you have for this? Okay. If you see your initial, is really confirming for you, okay? Okay, so it's LSENL. Oh, there's a lot of L, so there's a lot of love for you. NDM. Wow, there's so much L. So like definitely an L is very important, or you guys are really much in love. Like I can see from the pile of the reading already in the cards, you guys are so much in love, and your parents, their parents, your friend and their friend can see that. Like especially their parents, like they think you guys are like such a perfect, like every time when you guys together, they can feel the love coming off you guys together. Okay, so this is the letters. Like today I don't pick a lot of letters because I want to make it very like small scale, so you can like totally know that this is your reading. Okay, if you can't find your letters, don't worry, maybe you are not that close to your soulmate yet, so that's why the letters not coming out. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. I hope you like this reading. If you want to watch other weddings video, I also have a link for you in the description box or the corner right here. I will link in the corner, so please check out those weddings reading if you haven't checked it out. If you're new to my channel, please click like and subscribe because I will have this cool reading for you. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, pile number 2 with pink crystal. Let's see what your reading is gonna be about. Okay, let's look at the zodiac sign first. Is Leo, passionate, generous, warm-hearted, cheerful. So it's gonna be fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And Sagittarius came up. Sagittarius, truth seeker, culture, philosopher, travel, explorer. So this could be your birth chart, or it could be your future spouse birth chart as well, that indicate in this. The third one is Capricorn, so earth sign energy, discipline, focus, self-control, achiever. So they're gonna have earth sign energy as well, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and also Virgo. Now let's look at his side of energy first. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about his parents, or I mean not his, your future spouse. Okay, first we are gonna talk about their family and friend first. What do they think about the proposal? Okay, what do your future spouse, friends and family think about your proposal? Now let's look at the card for the parents first. What the parents of your future spouse think about the proposal. Knight of Crystal, security, abundance. Hangman, patient, perspective, and dragonfly, transition, insight. And then Six of Shell, sentimental and joy, courage and commitment. And then for the diamond card, you have Eros. And then you have Agap. And then you have Thanatos. Okay, and now let's look at the card for their friends. What your future spouse friend think about the proposal. Watch and wait. Dragonfly spirit. Oh wow. Truth, transcendent, and illusion. So they kind of like think the same thing. Set healthy boundaries. Wow, it's almost the same like energy, feeling. Believe in yourself. Think on your feet. And then for the diamond card, you have the truth, the vessel, and animal Mandi. Okay, so let's talk about the parents first. How does your future spouse parent think about you? Okay, so they feel like the marriage is very sensible. They think it's very actually they never thought that their son or their daughter will marry someone like you. They totally thought that their son or their children, their child, might end up being alone. Like they actually didn't think that this their son or their girl will get married, okay? Or they think that you are a totally different kind of person that they thought their child gonna marry. So you kind of like making them, it's kind of like blow their mind that their children get to marry you, okay? It's kind of like they never thought their children will marry someone like you or something like that. And they think you are very pretty. Like they think that you are very pretty. You are already you have that energy of like seductive energy. Like they can feel that you probably very seductive to their their child. Like they think that the one that fall head over heel is their children. Like they think that their children probably fell head over heel over you. Like they think that you kind of like control their son or their daughter. Like they feel like their son and their daughter is under your spell, under your control. You have that seductive energy that keeping them right. You know what I mean? Like it's not like locking them, caging them, or like those kind of things. It's just that you be able to control your future spouse, okay? Like your relationship is like that. I also feel like they also feel that they also feel like their child, they also feel like their child is very lucky to have you. Like they think that it's so good that they propose. Like they think that you are a good match, and they think that it's good that you got trapped. Okay, it's good that you got trapped by their child, because they like I told you, like they thought that their child is not gonna marry anyone or not gonna like have a life. So they're kind of like happy that you be able to get their child to marry, to thinking about marriage, to propose to someone. So they are very happy about this, and they know that you guys gonna live such a happy life. Look at this otter. Like they feel like you guys gonna be like this. Like you guys gonna work hard together. You guys gonna, they can feel like you guys are yin and yang to each other. You guys gonna work hard together, even when sometimes it can be dark. You can work it out together. But I feel like they might not help so much in your wedding. Like I don't see that they are that in your face about the wedding so much. They will like help from far away. Like they will not be, your future spouse parent will not, or family not gonna be in your face. Like they're not gonna be like bossing you to like do this and that for the wedding. So don't worry about that. They're looking forward for the future for their child. Okay, let's look at the friend. Like what do the friend think? The friend think that the same thing. Like they thought that their friend will like be alone for the rest of his or her life. Like they already thought like maybe like your future spouse might be single for quite a while, or they might have a lot of relationship that doesn't turn out to be good. So that's why they think that it's like they're very happy that their friend finds someone to be with, like to build with, and they feel like you are the perfect girl or guy for that friend because you believe in them, like you believe in them and help them to be healthier as well. So I feel like they are very impressed with the work that you done on that friend. Okay, so you kind of like improve his life or her life, you make them become healthier, you make them become like focus on their work and like doing productive things. Like I feel like they feel that you're gonna be a really big influence in that friend life, that in a positive way, and they feel like because of you, their friends doing more things and like doesn't feel that dark energy. I feel like they think that their friend have been in the dark for so long, and when you come into their friend's life, you kind of like bring the light with them. So they are really happy about the proposal. They are like sharing, they are like telling, like, you know, like they are like telling all the friends that he have. Like it's not just they are that excited that they like tell their family, like tell everybody that they can tell that their friend got engaged. Like this gonna be a big news that like talk of the town in the friend circle. Okay, I feel like his or her friend is also kind of single too, so they are looking forward for the wedding. Like they think that they can find someone in the wedding or something like that. Like they are looking forward to the wedding a lot. They are preparing themselves so they can look really good at the wedding. So maybe like you can hook them up with someone you know, like because most of his friend or her friend is single. Okay, definitely they think that you brought sunshine, you brought rainbows, you brought like positive energy to their friends. So they are really happy about this engagement, and the first time they lay eye on you, they know that you probably gonna be the one for their friend. Okay, so they always have been very supportive about your relationship. Okay, this is how his friend think or her friend think. Okay, now let's look at what about your side? Like how is your family? How is your friend thing? This is your family first. The moon, the fool, oops, I forgot to put this in the middle, and page of sword. And then dragon card is consistency, asparagus. And then you have gather a banana. And for the diamond card you have comic, healer, and sustainer. Koi fish, this is friend already. Friend card is koi fish, there is always enough. Dove, be peaceful. Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. Love is all around. Be playful. And then for the diamond card you have the king, the kairos, and the three threshold. I'm sorry. Wow, it's very complex. Your parents think is funny. Your family thinks is funny. They thought it's a joke. Like they were like, what? They cannot believe it. They are actually maybe you might not tell them about the relationship so much that when you actually tell your parents or your family, they actually kind of shocked. They actually like, what? They didn't see that coming at all. I want to say that they think that your future spouse is, they think the proposal is funny. I also feel split energy about this too. Like I feel like at first they are not sure about your fiance at all. They probably think this is too fast too. They think that maybe you both not ready for this. Like they think that, wow, I feel like there's an energy of one of your parents or one of your family think this will not last too. Wow, that's not good energy. I feel like there's a split energy about this. Some of your parents' energy think that this might take hard work for relationship or the marriage to work, okay? But some of the family member is thinking very positive about it. Like they're thinking about grandchild, they're thinking about the family that you're gonna have. They are very happy, they think that it's good that you're marrying this person because this person is gonna heal you so much. It's gonna give you happiness, the family that you never have or the family that you wish you have. Like, so there's like a two energy about it, okay? There's like one side of the family or your parents think that it's too fast, think that will this last long? They are really concerned about it. And another one, they are thinking like, this is good for you. You will heal. You can have the family that you never have. Like something in your heart will heal. Like even though it's kind of fast, but they feel like this gonna be good for you. But they're more looking about you having a family in terms of like having grandchildren, having like an extended family, and they are looking forward to like combine the family together, okay? So there's like a little bit negative energy, a little bit, but not everyone is not agree. Like I feel like there's also positive energy about this too. So you can just ignore that person who thinking in a negative way, okay? Just ignore them. Anyway, so for your friends, I feel like your friends are very happy. Like they are really peaceful about it. I feel like they are excited for you. They think that your fiance gonna be good for you. They feel like your fiance gonna be the sunshine in your life. They think that this is a good thing. They have seen this coming. Like they know that this person is gonna bring a lot of luck for you. This person gonna give you the lightness inside your heart. Like they're gonna making you become upgrade in your life. Like they are so happy about this proposal. Like they have been the biggest cheerleader for you, okay? Your friend, they have been the biggest cheerleader for you. That's why they are so happy that this happened. Like they feel like this person is right for you. It give you advance in financial structure, everything. Like they feel like you are marrying right person. Everything is so good on paper anyways. Even on the soul level, I feel like they think that he or she will give you the peace in life that you are craving. Like maybe your family life is not so good like your own life, So maybe your friend can see that marrying this person that you're marrying will give you that peaceful, that stability, consistent in life that you probably need it in your life. Okay, they're so happy about it. They are looking forward for the wedding. I feel like you're one of your friend or a few of your friends very, very beautiful as well. I can see like this elegantness from your friend. Like they are very happy and genuinely feel so happy for you. And they can't wait to be the bridesmaid or the groomsman. Okay, so now let's look at your choices for the weddings. Okay, choices for the wedding. Okay, now first we look at the wedding venue where you're gonna be marrying. Okay, pick 1 to 4 number, or if you don't want to pick, you can, maybe the venue will be combination, or maybe you have a second renounced wedding, or maybe like there's a combination about the reading that's put together in your venue energy. Okay, but if not, if you want a specific thing, you can pick number 1 to 4. I'll open 4 cards. Okay, pile number 1 is a mountain lodge or a national park. Pile number 2 is a beach wedding. Pile number 3 is government or a civic building. And the 4th one is historic home or a mansion. So these are very different energy that you have. So it's probably good if you did pick the pile number, but if you did like pick general, or you didn't pick, I would say the energy is lean towards a site that is very traditional or very kind of be like old or historic, or like most government building or civic building is very old, really old looking. Mountain lodge and national park is also that, like it's very, I feel like it could combine with like nature a little bit. And some of you might have beach wedding, like not every one of you in this reading will have a beach wedding. Okay, but if you are thinking about beach wedding, then this could be your wedding. Okay, like for me, I want a beach wedding. Like I want to like wedding like near the beach, by the beach, or something like near the beach, but I don't know yet if I will get married. So we'll see if I will get married by the beach or not. Okay, but definitely I love beach wedding, but mountain national parks are good too. Or maybe you just went to sign the paper at the government building, sign the wedding certificate. That could be the case as well. Now let's look at your wedding theme. What's your wedding theme gonna be? This one, you pick 3 number. Okay, so 3 pile for you. Number 1 is a modern style. So the modern style is like a very minimalism or futuristic wedding theme, like very technical electronics and stuff, or like very minimal, or like like future looking. Number 2 is a music theme, wedding theme. And music theme, it could be you might hire your favorite bands, and or maybe your future spouse love rock music, so it might influence in your type of music you choose. Or hip hop, it could be like very hip hop looking theme. Or it could be like classical music, so it would be like very classic looking wedding. It might have like a string, like cello, piano playing or something like that. Like that is the music theme. Okay, so the third one is bohemian. So with the bohemian, it could be a little bit like hipster, hippie. It could be like very bohemian, like think of the hippie in the 70s. Okay, or like very natural, everything is like biodegradable or very clean, very nature orientated like energy, or very relaxed, very loose fitted clothes. Like it's very relaxed energy with the bohemian style. Okay, I'll also put like pictures on here as well so you can see. So the third option is, how will your future spouse propose, or how will you propose to your future spouse? Okay, I have 4 numbers for you for this. Okay, first card you have destination proposal. So destination proposal is like somewhere far away, like Greece is very popular, right? Like people always like propose in Greece or in Paris, Eiffel Tower, or it could be like Grand Canyon, or like somewhere where it's very like the top restaurant, a rooftop or something like that. Is a very like popular place to like propose to someone. And then the second one is a concert, an event or sport event, or at the stadium. This very general, is very like big area, but like it could be like at someone like event, it could be like a opening of something, or it could be like at a concert, it could be like a sport, like you could get like a proposal in the in a sports stadium, like in Laker game, or like like basketball game or like baseball game, when they put like the screen very big. It could be like your future spouse asks you to marry on the screen, or down on his knee in the screen, or you down on your knee on the screen. Or it could be like at someone else's wedding, like someone else events, or someone else event stuff, like somewhere where I feel like it's a lot of people. Or it could be, might not be a lot of people, but it could be like a concert stadium or somewhere in that energy. Okay, and the third one is, they're gonna be proposing with love, poem, text, sing along, love song, or music. So they're gonna use music to propose to you. Okay, whether it's a poem or love or a text or a letter, they will use like kind of like a expressing of the words. Okay, or it could be like they might write a song for you, or it could be they might ask someone to sing for you, to sing, and then that's the way they're gonna propose to you. Okay, so and then for the fourth number is flashback, a movie, a video, or photo, or in a movie theater. Okay, movie theater. So it's gonna be, they're gonna put together like pictures, or they might propose to you in a movie theater, or like when you're watching video, or they could video call you, but that would not be romantic. But some of you might have that. Like it could be some kind of like a visual image, visual video, or like visually. Like you have like the text one, right? But this one is like more like visual, like they might record a video, you know, for you to watch, and then they come out and like that on Denny's, or you could be the one who do that, or they could do in a movie theme, or copy the movie, or copy your favorite romantic movie, or something like that. It's involving video, watching video, photo, they put photo together, or when you were looking at photos together, or when you are taking photo, or like when they are taking video of you, or something like that, or when someone is taking video or photo of you, or something like that. Like it's in this energy. Okay, so that's is how they're gonna be proposed. Now let's look at the initials of your future spouse, or maybe your initial will be in here, so it will confirm your reading. Okay, let's see. Okay, I hope you paused the video so you can see your initial, or maybe your future spouse initial. If you can notice that, then definitely this is your reading. But if you can't see, yeah, it's like your future spouse is not near you yet, or something like that. It could be that as well. There's a lot of number 1 and number 2 number as well, especially number 1 number. So now we have like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. There's a repeating of number 4 as well. So those might be the number that's really important for you, okay, for the wedding, for the proposal, because we are talking about the proposal today. Definitely these, especially number 1, is very important. So let's see what's gonna happen to you. If you are resonated, please let me know as well. If you like wedding theme video, you can check out this video as well that I have already did the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and 5th edition. I'll put the link in the description box so it's easier for you to click. Also, I'll put it on the right on the right corner of the video as well, so you can click and see your other choices for your wedding, because I have a lot of edition for the wedding, and there's also one coming more. So if you want, you can click subscribe and ring the bell so you know every time when I post video, because one of them could be about wedding. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Thank you for being with me. I love you. Bye. Okay, part number 3. Let's see what your reading is gonna be for your wedding edition. I also have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and 5th edition. This is my 6th edition. So if you haven't watched my video, please go and do so, because each video will represent different kind of reading. Okay, like for example, in other videos have ring, but this one doesn't have ring, or wedding dresses. For this one is about proposing and the energy of your parents and their parents. What do they think about the proposal? Okay, so this is with the blue crystal. Let's see what your reading is going to be about. First, let's look at your zodiac sign first. So your zodiac sign, that's the zodiac sign that they might have, or maybe it's in your birth chart is Cancerian, so water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancerian. And now we have Scorpio, so definitely you're gonna have Scorpio energy within your chart, or maybe it's your future spouse chart. And also Libra, diplomatic, gracious, fair-minded, and social. So you're gonna have air sign and water sign energy. Air sign energy is Gemini, Libra, and also Aquarius. Have a brain freeze just now. Okay, now first of all, we're gonna look at first of all, we're gonna look at his energy first, like his family and his friends. What do they think of you? I'm gonna do the card for family first. His family, endurance and determination. Collaboration and productivity. Balance. Foresight. Exploration. And responsibility and dedication. And then for the diamond card, you have pilgrim, mystic, creator. Okay. And then for his friend or her friend, they have magic work through you. Life is speeding up. Glass hopper, take a leap of faith. Dream world begin. And then you have grief with gratitude and grace. Okay. And now the diamond card, you have the castle, apocalypse, and then you have Genosis. Okay guys, so let's talk about his or her parent first, your future spouse or your fiance, when they hear about the news. Okay, so I feel like they think that I feel like I feel that they think this is so magical. Like I feel like they are supporting it 100%. I feel like they love you as a father, they love you as a daughter or son-in-law. They think that this love is gonna go far. They can see a lot of productive energy that come out from this wedding. Like I feel like maybe you represent yourself very well, so when they know about the wedding, they are so happy. They are like looking forward to the new future already, and they feel like they're so happy about it. They want to help out everything they can for the wedding. Like they want to even help pay for the wedding a lot, like a lot of payment for this. And also I feel like they feel like this is the romance of a lifetime. They feel like your love is very magical. Like they feel like you are a hardworking person, and they feel like their son or their daughter like matching very well. Like they feel like by you marrying their son or their daughter, that son or their daughter life gonna go very far in life. Like there's a lot of things that you can help to open their child eye. Okay, so they feel very hopeful about this wedding or this marriage, but also somehow they feel that their child gonna be quite far away from them. They might be too busy to come and see them, or some kind of like new beginning that their children gonna have, that they feel scared that they might not see them again or something like that. Like I feel like one of your future spouse parents is very attached, like they feel a little bit happy and sad because they feel like their son or their daughter are going to be spending a lot of time with the new family, or it could be like they might move, or like I feel like there's a movement energy coming up as well in this reading. I feel that I feel like they feel that there's quite a few things that their child might need to adapt to the new life. Like they are a little bit scared for the new life as well. There's an energy of new beginning for this, so they feel hopeful but they're scared as well. So this is the feeling of your future spouse parents. Okay, so what about their friends? Like what do they feel about this energy? They feel that, yeah, they also feel like I feel like when you, after you marry, you may move somewhere, or you might do something new, or you might start something new. Your friend also think the same. That's why like your friends also, I mean not your friend, sorry, your future spouse friend, they also think the same. They also think that this gonna be a leap of faith for their friend, gonna be a good beginning. They wishing their friend well. They feel like your love is very magical. They feel like you are perfect for their friend. You have the grace, you have that, maybe you have the very posh look about you, or you have like this elegant high society look about you, that they feel like that this is gonna be very beneficial for their friends to be marrying you. Okay, so I feel like they are happy that their friend dream come true by marrying you, but they are also scared for this as well. The reason they're scared, because I feel like even though your future spouse is close with with their friend, but he or she is the person who not really open up to their friends so much. Like of course they hang out all the time, blah blah, but they're not the opening up type. So I feel like most of their friends, like they are very cautious about that too, because they actually don't know whether you guys are really suited or not. But like as your personality, they really really like you and they think you are precious. But as for their friends, I think that they have a ideal personality about your friend. I mean, they have ideal personality about their friend, and they thought that it might not match with you, but in reality, like because your future spouse is not really actually opening up, unless they are really really close to someone, which is you are the fiance, so they're always opening up to you. So of course you guys are matching, but like their friends, some of them can't really see that, because they don't really know who he or she is. So that's why there's a energy of some friends are not sure, like are they really matching, like they are not sure. But definitely I feel like most of the energy are hopeful, and like even though they're not sure, but they're still hopeful, and like feel like this is a really good celebration. They are looking forward to like the celebration, the wedding. They like some of them will fly across the world for the wedding. Okay, like because I feel like your friend, I feel like your future spouse friend like is very international, like some of them will like fly to come to the wedding and stuff like that, and they're very hopeful and happy. I feel like the wedding will be a really happy occasion where their friends can come together. I feel like his or her friend are separating right now, so they are really looking forward for the wedding so they can come together between friends, can come and meet up again. They are excited about that. Okay, so now let's see what your parents and your friend think about this proposal. Okay, so for your family is Ace of Cup, Six of Cup, Ten of Sword, and then for the dragon is prosperity. The second one is friends. Okay, and the diamond card you have for your family, forest, ocean, heart. Okay, and your friend embrace the in-between. The abundance universe will provide. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Surrender to now. And freedom is yours. Okay. And for the diamond you have the fault line, the underworld, and the storm. So let's talk about your parents first. Your parents or your family, they think that this marriage is it's gonna bring them prosperity. Okay, they think that you guys are best match because they can see that you guys are friend first, or when you guys are together you feel like a friend. So when they know about the proposal, they're so happy about it. They could celebrate with all the family come together, or like they could be celebrating with you. Okay, they feel like this gonna be a new beginning of something amazing. They already can feel the energy of happiness coming towards you, and they are so happy that your past relationship didn't affect you. I feel like you might have like a past trauma about love, or like there's a energy of a heartbroken before when you were young or something like that, or kind of like loneliness. Like the love energy for you is not always been good. So when they hear about a proposal, when they hear that this guy or this girl get to be your fiance, they are so happy because they think that this person is best match for you. Like they know that this person not gonna break your heart. They feel like it's been a long time coming. Like they can see it from far away. I feel like you guys been working hard to prove to your parents that you guys are really the good match. Okay, it's not like at the beginning they not trusting, but the thing is that because I feel like you might have very bad trauma in love, about love life in general, in relationship, even if it's not a relationship, about friends, so your parents really caution, or your family is very caution about who you marrying, who you love, something like that. So when they found out about this proposal, they are actually quite happy because they feel like this person will not break their children's heart, but they also still have that wall to like be caution about it too. Like they still caution about your fiance, but overall energy is that they think it's gonna be good beginning. They can see it coming. They feel this overwhelming of happiness inside their heart, and they want to celebrate as soon as possible. Okay, they have been wanting you to have this for a long time. Someone that gonna give you so much abundance. I feel like this coupling energy, they feel like it gave you a lot of abundance, and give the energy of the couple is a lot of abundance. And the key thing that they love about your relationship is that you guys are friend first, or you guys act like you guys are friends. Key for a relationship. Okay, for your friend, I feel like your friends are I feel like I don't want to say this energy, but I need to say it, I guess. I feel like some of your friends, or it could be your best friend, might not like this so much at first. Like when they hear about the proposal, they become dark about it. Like they might like say like congratulations to you, but they have the energy of like, maybe when they see you happy, they become sad. Like they become sad about their life. It probably be the single friend that you have or something like that. Like they feel sad about their life. Like they want to find someone too, and it make them feel like dark inside, like very sad inside. But maybe it's not about you, but it also can be about you as well. Maybe your future spouse very secretive, because Scorpio can be like that. Like Scorpio, even Libra, like I have Libra friend, like she don't tell me that much about stuff about like love life and stuff like that. So I feel like maybe your future spouse could be like the energy of like they don't really open up so much. Like when you bring your future spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend to see your friend, your future spouse is not opening up so much. Like they don't very surfacely talk to your friends. So when they hear about your engagement, they a little bit feel very like, what, really, this person? Like they are so not sure about your relationship with this person. It could be it's reflecting about their life. I feel like even though there's some of your friends that is not super positive about this engagement, but there's gonna be some friends that are very happy about it. They are very graceful. Okay, they very legal about, like they very like peaceful about it. Like they feel like this is good for you in terms of like they think there's gonna be so much freedom for you. Like they feel like this marriage gonna bring you freedom. This, like some of them can see that this marriage gonna bring you abundance. There's only a few friends that's not very that good. Okay, so but like probably they feel like you worth more, like you could get someone better. But there's this negative friend that I'm have this energy of. Okay, they might not tell you on your face, but they will say it. They can be jealous as well. That can be the energy. But some of your friends will be very strong about it. Like they love it. Like they think that you are marrying up. You are like, or the combination of you both is like it give the abundance, and they can see that like probably you are on the engaged, during you are in the engagement, you guys have like some kind of luck happen to you. Maybe you got a higher salary, maybe you got lucky in lotteries, or maybe like your future spouse have a upgrade in their salary, like, or some kind of like inheritance or something like that. Like, so that's why these friends are very happy for you, because they can see that there's a lot of abundance in marrying this person. There's also will give you freedom, like something for you to be free and don't have to depend on someone or something like that. And but definitely like they want you to be free. Okay, I feel that free of the darkness, okay, that you have. Okay, so now let's see at the choices do you have for your reading. Okay, first let's look at your theme. What's your wedding theme gonna be about? No. Okay, let's see what your wedding theme is gonna be about. Normally I have 4 choices of number for you to choose, but for the theme I only have 3 choices, so pick number 1 to 3. Let's see what your wedding theme is gonna be about. Okay, so number 1 is nautical, so it's gonna be like sail, water energy, under the sea, under the water, blue energy, or Nutella cup theme, like, you know, sand, beach, or something like that, like very watery energy. The second one is tropical, so it's gonna be in a tropical theme, a lot of like, you know, hot country energy. It could be like have a lot of greens, have like tropical birds, or the color of the tropical, very bright green, red, yellow, like energy of those color. Okay, like the theme is gonna be in that energy. Or it could be like the animal theme, you know, like in animal in a tropical or something like that. The third one is a winter theme, so it doesn't mean that you're gonna have a wedding in the winter, but you could have the winter theme in terms of it's gonna be a very cozy theme. It's gonna be like in a darker tone energy, like it could be brown, gray color, be cozy color. You could have like a coke, like a chocolate, hot chocolate, marshmallow, or, you know, like winter food or winter theme energy, like the decoration might be black and white, or, you know, like or the energy of like, or like a snow, or like a ice sculpture, or those kind of like snow queen. Maybe like the decoration could have like the energy of like a like fur, or like, you know, the energy of winter theme energy that you can feel. It could have a snow falling, or it could be like, you know, like the coziness energy, or it could be like a warm wood, or like a fireplace, or something like, or some of you might marrying in the winter time, which is gonna be like Christmas theme, or maybe what else, in like New Year theme or something like that. It could be in the winter energy season theme. Okay, so tropical can be summer theme as well, you know, so I feel like it could be that. So your energy is very, very seasonal theme energy. Okay, so where will you be marrying? Okay, where will you be marrying this you? Can pick 4 number, okay, 1 to 4, and see which wedding venue will you have, wedding place. Okay, pile number 1 is a museum or gallery. So you'll be marrying in somewhere where it's very artsy, very creative, somewhere where it's very beautiful in terms of artistic way, you know, It could be a museum or gallery, or it doesn't have to be. It could be like sculpture park or something like that, very creative, very beautiful. Like your wedding is gonna be like that, like in a place where it's very creative, very beautiful, very artsy, creative energy. Okay, the second one is a banquet hall, a wedding. So a banquet hall is like, you know, in a hotel they have like a room for, so you can like go and decorate and you can have like a wedding there. Or it could be like a center, you know, like when people host this gathering. So it's gonna be a really big hall, and you can fill the hall with like decoration and stuff like that. So it's gonna be like a really big empty room, but then you put something in there, so it's gonna be a banquet hall. For the third one is modern space or a loft, or this is similar to banquet hall too, but this is gonna be very modern theme. It could be a loft, so it could be like somewhere in an apartment building where there's a loft, you know. So, or it could be like a kind of like it could be like a rooftop roof as well, where you can like go look at the window and then you see all the buildings or the view and stuff. There's kind of like an open space energy, or like a more like a minimalism, modern space energy about this wedding venue for you. Okay, for part number 3. And for number 4 is our restaurant wedding. So it's gonna be number 4 for people who choosing number 4. It's gonna be a restaurant wedding. So it's gonna be like a very nice restaurant somewhere people eat, or it could be like a like factory where it's producing food, like not like that, but you know, like a place where people go and eat food, you know. It could be like a food park, or but I feel like it's gonna be like a restaurant energy about it, like very beautiful restaurant. Now let's look at how the place now let's look at the place where your future spouse will propose, or how you're gonna propose to your future spouse. Okay, pick number 1 to 4. Okay, so number 1 is outdoor activity. For example, skiing, running, biking, boating, hiking. So it's gonna be where you and your future spouse go and do some activity together, outside activity like rock climbing, hiking, skiing, scuba diving. You know, some people ask to like be married in scuba kit under the water, or somewhere where you go and do outside activity together is where you're going to be proposed, or you're going to propose them. And then the second one is irresistible cuties, babies, and animal. So I feel like some of you will get proposed with an animal, like maybe you might have a pet, or you might have a pet together, or some kind of like the pets might give you a letter, like give you a message or something like that, or like your pets might be there, or it could be a baby. There could be like a baby there, or baby, like maybe your cousin baby, or like there's gonna be a baby, or something very cute, like something very cutie. It could be at the Disney park, Disney World, or like a restaurant that have a cute theme, like thinking cute energy, you know, cute theme, like somewhere very like maybe they will propose you with a teddy bear, or like some kind of like cute energy, like a kitten, or it could be with a cartoon, like very, very cute. Like think about something that's cute and baby and animals or something like that. Or they could ask you to marry them in the puppy shop, or like those kind of energy. Very like a cutesy energy, or a cartoon shop, or a Disney World, Disney theme park, or something very cute. Okay. And then for the third one is under the star, the planetarium, or moonlight. So this is gonna be at nighttime. I feel like those of you who picked the third one is you're gonna be got proposed at nighttime under the star, or at the planetarium, or under the moon, or when it's a nighttime, or are surrounded by candlelights. Like very dark, very you can't really see much. There's gonna be very like dark energy about it. Or it could be like you can come back home and it's very dark, and then they open the light and it's surprise, something like including like blackout energy, or like under the star, under the moonlight, under the cloud, or with candles, or with like a very low light energy. Okay, or maybe in a dark room. Okay, for the fourth one is at the house of worship, historic place, iconic monument. So you're gonna get to ask to marry at the iconic monument, or like a iconic building, like Eiffel Tower, or it could be like also house of worship. It can be at church, or it could be in front of a sculpture of Queen Victoria, or like the place where tourists go, or where is very monument, is very historic about it. Or that place can have like historic meaning about your relationship. Okay, that could be the energy as well for you. Definitely it's gonna be like an old place, or iconic place, or the place where people need to go and visit. Or it could be very historic memory about you. Maybe it's where you meet for the first time, or something like that. It will be that energy. Okay, so now let's see the initial. What initial do you have? Like what your future spouse initial will be, or maybe you have your initial in it. Okay, let's see what you have. CLRNHXOEPERM. Okay, please pause the video so you can know which maybe you have your initial in it, or maybe you will have his initial in it, the person you will be marrying. Okay, I hope you like this video. If you are new to my channel, please click like and subscribe. Or if you haven't watched other wedding edition, please do, because it's very important for your wedding future. I also included weddings and wedding rings and stuff. I'll put the link down on the description box, so it's easier for you to click. Also on the right hand side of the corner of the video box as well, so it's easier for you to click. If you are new to my channel, if you click a bell so you can know every time when I do a fun wedding video like this, because I still have more editions for you to watch about your wedding. Okay, because there's so many details about weddings, or I could help you to choose your wedding for you if you cannot decide on something in your wedding. Okay, I love you so much. I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, pile number 4 with purple crystal, but in the video it looked like a light blue color, but it's actually purple, like an indigo purple. Let's see what your reading is gonna be about. Pile number 4, your wedding, your future weddings. First we look at your zodiac sign. First is Virgo, and you have Taurus, and then you have Aquarius. So you could have the energy of this sign, or your future spouse could have it on their birth chart, or maybe your north node is this energy. Like my north node is Taurus, so there's a Taurus card for me. Also you can look at the Juno as well, because Juno will represent your who you married. Okay, mine is Libra, so it's very important to look at those small details as well. But now we're gonna look at how his or her parents, your fiance, feel when they hear the news about the proposal. Okay, let's see about their parents first. They have happiness and abundance. Second one they have is dedication and progress. And the third one you have insight and focus. The fourth one you have full of feather, sanctuary and rest. Okay, and then the diamond card you have for the parents, the bridge, temple, and dead end. And then for his friend or her friend, your future spouse, co-created. Be fearless and bold. Spirit has a plan. And then nothing is wasted. And claim your independence. Okay. And for the diamond card, you have the Judge, the empty room, and the village. Okay, so definitely your future spouse will be in earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and also Libra. Okay, this is gonna be the energy that you're gonna have for your future spouse. And your future spouse, when their parents hear about the wedding, they feel so happy. They feel like finally their son or their daughter go to another step in life, go to another chapter in life. They feel with joy and happiness in their heart, and they feel like I feel like you guys might be dating quite a while, or this dedication for their son or their daughter to find love has paid off. Okay, I feel like because he or she never give up on love, and finally they find it. Okay, and they feel, his or her parents feel like this is destined. This is like destined. It's like God is bringing you guys together, or some kind of like religious entity that depends on which God do you pray to, or which universe you pray to. They feel like this is a meant to be. You guys are like soulmate. This is kind of like it. Like if they don't know about twin flame, they think it's soulmate. Okay, but if they know about twin flame, they probably think you guys are twin flame, because they feel like this is a perfect match. And if their child didn't marry you, or didn't like engage with you, they feel like they're gonna stay alone for the rest of their life because they don't feel like no one is as matching as you. If their son or their daughter let you go, it would be their waste. Okay, so they feel like they are so happy about this. They probably might give you a gift, like they might give you some kind of gift as well. Okay, they want this to happen as soon as possible. Like they are so happy about it that they wanted to help you to like have the wedding as soon as possible. They kind of like really want to help out. I also feel like the energy of like they feel like they can die with their eye closed. Like they feel peaceful about this relationship. I mean, don't scare of the death end card, even though the death end card look kind of scary, but it doesn't have the energy of feeling scary for me. It's just like for this energy, I feel like his or her parents just feel like if this engagement doesn't happen in the future, their child will be like sad. Okay, so they're really happy like that this happened because they can see future for their child and doesn't look that great without you in it. So that's why like they really want this to happen. What about his or her friend, your future spouse? I feel like his or her friend is very calm people. Like they are happy with whatever their friends have. They actually like, some of them really like you as well. They like, some of them are very spiritual. Like I feel like your future spouse friends, some of them, or maybe a few more of them, more than one, could be very spiritual, and they can feel the energy that you guys are a perfect match. You guys are like yin and yang, and you guys like feel the void inside their friend heart, and they're so happy that this happened. They can't wait for the wedding for sure. They feel like, I feel like your success in the relationship, they were helping a lot too. I feel like his or her friend was secretly cheering for you guys and helping for this to happen. Like they might help in the marriage proposal as well, you know, or making decision or something like the friend is helping a lot in this marriage proposal or this come together of the relationship. That's why when they hear the news, when they know about the proposal, they are like super happy about it. Okay, they're so hopeful about this relationship for you both. Okay, now let's look at what about your family and your friend. What would they think about this proposal that your fiance just proposed to you? Let's look at your family first. Is strength, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and then for the dragon you have success, and guarded. Then for the diamond you have vision. Wow. The riddle. And then your friend is reclaim your power. Transformation is beautiful. Bring gentle touch. Sweet result awaits. Be at home. Okay, and then for the diamond card for your friend, you have the internal child, and then you have the maiden and the hunter. Okay, so your family, I feel like there's a split energy. Okay, there's a two feeling. It could be this two feeling could happen to one person, or it could be your mom feel this one way, your dad feel other way, or your parents feel some way, and your whole family feels some way. So there's a two energy about this. There's a two different finally like their daughter and their son get married, like one of your parents or one of your family member, like so happy about it because finally you get to be somewhere. They thought you always gonna work hard, you're gonna be focusing on your career too much and you forget about love, like they really worry about that. So they feel like it's a success in this like partnership. They feel success, and I feel like because your future spouse have Taurus and Virgo, so they're probably like really good with money, they probably have a really good career. So one of your parents or your family feel like this gonna bring a lot of success and prosperity into your life. Like this union gonna make you live a very so you don't have to work so hard anymore. Okay, and one of your family member or one side of your family member think that this is very they couldn't decide whether this is a good thing or not. The reason is that because I feel like they wanting something else for you. Maybe they have an eye on someone, or maybe they have a kind of different future for you, or something like that they feel like this person might break your heart, or this person is like not that matching, like they feel very protective of your heart. Like maybe you have been had like a really bad relationship before, so they feel guarded, they feel like they need to protect you, and they're not even sure yet that this person can be there for you until the end. Like they are scared, like because marriage is for life, and they don't want it to be like sad story for their child at the end. Like they can see that your future spouse working hard, they're very working hard person, but like they sometimes think that's not enough. Like they think that there's something else. Like they feel like your future spouse will break their child heart, so they like a little bit scared, guarded, very protective. So I guess it's gonna take a lot of convincing until this person change their opinion about your future spouse and this marriage. Okay, because they're like back and forth, sometimes they like agree, sometimes they don't. It's like but there's one side of your family is very happy about it, they think it's successful, they think it's very abundant marrying this person. They probably come with money, some kind of like the energy of working hard. Okay, what about your friend? I feel like your friends are very happy. I can feel the overwhelming happiness from you. They thought you're gonna be alone for the rest of their life too. They thought you're gonna be alone with them. Okay, they are hoping for that. I mean, they're not hoping for that, of course they want you to have love, but they were, because you guys are always together, so they feel like, oh my god, I thought you guys we're gonna be like, if we're gonna be single, we're gonna be single together. But actually I feel like one of your friend, you might get to have the same pace as them, meaning they might marry during the same time with you, and they might have children the same time as you. But there's gonna be some friend that's still gonna be single and hoping that you find the same rhythm as, like they find the same rhythm as you. Okay, and I feel like they think that your future spouse, your fiance, is very childlike. Like they think that Also they could have a feeling that you guys will get baby fast. Some of you might get married might get a children before marriage. Okay, I have that energy too. So this could be the energy, or it could be the energy of you will have children fast. Like your friend could not wait for you to have children, because I feel like one or two of your friends might already have a child, so they hoping that you gonna have child fast too. Okay, and they feel like the hunt is over for you, like they, like the single people, like you used to go out clubbing with them and stuff, but if now you're married, so you're official, so like they feel, oh, am I gonna be lonely? Do I have to go to clubbing alone? Do I have to like go and adventure my single self alone? So they feel a little bit sad for you to move on with another chapter, but they're really, really happy. There's no negative feeling about this. It's just that they are a little bit like, I lose another friend to marriage or something like that. You can remind them that you are not, they are not gonna lose you. You're gonna still always be with them, together with them. That's the energy that I'm feeling right now. And and some of your friends, you guys will have baby the same time, wedding the same time approximately, so your baby will be friends together or something like that. That could be energy. Most of the energy of your friends very, very positive. Like, even though some of your friends look really calm about it, but they are actually super happy for you. Like, even if they don't show it, they are super happy for you about this proposal. They are really, really nice friend you have. Okay, now let's look at your choices. Let's see what's your wedding is gonna be like. First, we will look at your proposal, where you're gonna be proposed, or where you're gonna propose to your fiance. Okay, let's see, pick number 1 to 4 and see what you're gonna have for your reading. Okay, where your future spouse will propose to you, or where you will propose to your future spouse. First card is family dinner or friend dinner. So you're gonna be proposing or get proposed in front of someone, in front of your close friend, in front of your family. It doesn't have to be dinner. It could be like a gathering, okay, of your friend or family or someone that you're close with. Or it could be at the event at your workplace or something like that. Someone that will be someone that you know or you love in the area where your future spouse will propose. Okay. The second one is scenic height, private gorgeous setting, forest, park, top of the mountain. So it could be like on top on the, like, it doesn't have to be like forest or mountain. Okay, it could be at the top of the rooftop. It could be like very beautiful place. Like, it could be like in a hillside, or on top of the waterfall, or in front of an installation, like a light installation, somewhere very, very, very beautiful and romantic. Okay, or it could be like a fireworks, like somewhere very scenic. Or you could go to like a sunset. It could be like a sunset, like beautiful sunset, some kind of very scenic, like a very Instagram worthy photo. Okay, let me say that, Instagram worthy photo. Like, you're gonna get really if someone taking photo for you, it's gonna be very beautiful photo. Okay, that is the energy. And then the third one is a walk down the memory lane, a day or a place. So how they're gonna propose to you is that, like, a walk down memory lane. It could be a place where you first meet, place where you go to same school, place where you have the first, you say I love you to each other, or it could be the day that you say I love you, or it could be the day you officially meet each other, or it could be the day that, like there's some kind of like anniversary special about that day, or special memory, or it could be about their parents or your parents, like maybe your parents meet there, or maybe it's your parents anniversary or their parents anniversary, some kind of like very memorial day or place is the time that they're gonna propose, or place they're gonna propose. Okay. And then the fourth one is up in the air, airport, air balloon, helicopter, airplane, or an air theme. Okay, so it could be a balloons, it could be somewhere where it's really a lot of wind, a lot of air, like an air theme energy. It could be up in a balloon, or it could be like on an airplane, or when you come down, when your future spouse, your fiance, or not fiance yet, your future spouse go and pick you up at the airport. They could go down on their knees at the airport, or it could be when you fly somewhere, or go somewhere, you like destination place, you like go on all a holiday together, or it could be where it's like up in the air, where the rooftop, hotel rooftop, or it could be like a deck, like, or it could be like a balcony, somewhere where it's like high and airy, or like with a balloon, like they can have balloon, like a helium balloon around the area where they're proposing. It could be something like that, romantic energy, okay, for your proposal. Or it could be a combination of these four, because you have picked this power, so it could be all four of them, but in a mix in together. Okay, so now let's look at the wedding theme. What wedding theme will you have? You pick number 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 choices, so pick number 1, 2, 3 and see what's the wedding theme will you have. Okay, number 1 is travel theme. So your wedding is going to be in a travel theme energy. So it could be like for example, they might propose you in Greece, or your first date might be in Greece or something. So you have a wedding in a Greece theme, like white and blue, or it could be in Paris, so you're gonna have like a French theme. It doesn't have to be a country, it could be like the travel, it could be like an air theme, or a car theme, an aeroplane theme, maybe like an old car, like some kind of like a train theme, or like a wedding in terms of like traveling, anything involved with traveling. It could be a multiple city, it could be a world theme, it could be like a boat theme, because it's traveling, right? So it could be like anything that involves traveling. Okay. And the second one is rustic. So it's gonna be like very rustic. It could be happening in a barn, in a farm, where it's very like a rustic energy, where it's a little bit old rustic energy. Your wedding is gonna be about like, it's probably in a very natural color. Like you could have like a like old theme about it. Like for example, you could have like a wheelbarrow inside a wedding theme, or kind of like candles, or like a rustic stuff, like could have like a rustic frame for your photo, or like a rustic looking invitation card, or maybe have an old table, like rustic energy. I'll put pictures so you can see what kind of rustic it is. And then the third one is fairy tale. So you're gonna have like a fairy tale theme. It's gonna feel like a fairy tale, like maybe Little Mermaid, so Under the Sea, or like Cinderella. So you're gonna have like you're gonna arrive in a horse, like a carriage, or it could be like Frozen Disney cartoon, so it's gonna be like a winter, it's gonna be castle, it's gonna be like snow falling, or maybe it could be your fairy tale is Anastasia, is so it's gonna be like a rustic, like a Russian looking, or it could be like Mulan, so it can be like a Chinese theme wedding, like any fairy tale that you like, or it can be like Snow White with like apples and stuff, or it doesn't have to be a specific fairy tale, but it feel like a fairy tale, like your dress, it look like a fairy tale, like you look like a princess, he look like a prince. The whole feeling is feeling like a romantic fairy tale energy. Okay, so that's gonna be your theme for the wedding. Now let's look at the venue where you're gonna be marrying. I have 4 choices for you, so pick number 1 to 4 and see which venue will you be marrying. Okay, number 1 to 4. Number 1 is a hotel or a resort. So you're gonna be marrying in a hotel or a resort. A lot of people wedding in hotels because like they have everything for you, so it could be like a package deal or something like that for you to have a wedding at, or a resort. It could be a destination, it could be in Bali, it could be somewhere it's like a bed and breakfast. It could be like a bed and breakfast place or something like that. Okay, and the second one is farm and barn. So if you guys have rustic and then you guys pick farm and barn, is super matching. Okay, so very matching. If you pick these 2 cards together, it's very coincidence, because farm and barn is somewhere if you want to have rustic wedding, it's somewhere that you definitely gonna need to have for your wedding venues. Okay, and the third one is vineyard, winery, clubhouse, or country club. It could be like a winery, like somewhere where it's love, like or it could be like a farm, like an orange farm, grape, because winery is grape, so grape farm, or it could be like some kind of like a fruit farm or something like that, or it could be like a country club, like a golf club, or some kind of like a sport club where they have like places you can rent. Okay, so it's gonna be somewhere like that. It's more like a venue club. And the fourth one is garden or botanica garden. So it's gonna be in a garden. For those of you who pick number 4, it's gonna be a garden wedding. Maybe you could have a tent up, for at night for partying or something like that. So it's gonna be in the botanical garden, or somewhere where it's like your wedding theme can be very flowery as well, very like have a lot of flower. You almost feel like you are in a garden or in a botanica garden. Okay, so we're gonna feel like that. Now let's look at your initial, if there's your initial, or your future spouse, future fiance initial. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Puzzle doesn't have letter on it, so I feel like maybe some of you guys are not really thinking about marriage that much right now. Like you maybe don't, you just like watch this video to see for fun, but you might not actually thinking about marriage that much. Or you might feel like I'm not ready for marriage, or you feel like, oh, I have been alone for so long, maybe I will not get married. That's something is in your mind, so you need to get rid of, okay? Because if not, then you will like not get married like you thought you are, because what you think will happen. So don't think about it, okay? So this can go away, okay? So you will have someone to marry, okay? So if you pause a video, if you can see your initials, or maybe it's your future spouse initial will be in here. If it is in here and it's resonate with you, please let me know as well. If you like this reading, and if you want to check out other weddings video, you can check out as well. This is my 6th edition, so I have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and different video have different ideas, type of wedding that you can choose from, like dress, ring, or shoes. So for you to like know your wedding theme and style that you're gonna have on your wedding, okay? If you like my video, please click like and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please definitely subscribe to my channel and ring a bell, so every time when I post the next edition of wedding video, you can know that it will happen as well, because I will do another wedding edition for you, because wedding list is never ending, and sometimes you need to have someone to guide you for your future wedding, okay? Or some kind of like guidance from spiritual energy to guide you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. I hope you like this video a lot, and I will see you. Bye.